Who said it?
The Israelites.
The Israelites.
That's right.
Now, okay. Do you know why the Israelites came to the cross?
Because they were wicked and they didn't believe.
Yeah. Okay. You right there. Now, the reason he was crucified was to save all the world, not just you.
Okay, let me read this for you then, if you say that, and answer this question. This is Matthew 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, this is Jesus speaking, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. All right? So this is the Lord saying in red letters that he is only sent for the house of the lost sheep of Israel, which are the people on his side. All right? So what do you have to say about that? What do you mean you believe that too? He said he's only sent for the lost sheep now. So he can't be only sent and then sent to them too. What is it?
Why didn't he send for the Israelites? The Israelites, they sacrificed.
But he knew he was going to get sacrificed. He knew that's what he had to do. Because why did he get sacrificed? What was his purpose of being sacrificed? Do you know what the purpose of him being sacrificed was? What is it? No. There's a particular reason. No. What was the reason that he had to come back? There's a reason. Why did he have to come back? Why did he have to come? Why did he have to come down to die on the cross? There's a reason. Why?
The only reason he came down is to show us the only way near to the God.
Near to God. Show who near to God? To bring who near to God?
Everybody.
No. Because the other nations were never near to God. The new covenant, right, was so that the Lord had to die on the cross to be that sacrificial lamb, right, for the sins of Israel. No, man, because listen, the law, first of all, sin. What is the word sin? What is a sin? Tell me what a sin is according to the Bible.
Sin is when people do things against the Lord.
What law? Against the Lord or the law?
Against the law of the Lord.
What is the law of the Lord? Where do you find the law of the Lord in the Bible?
The law of the Lord?
Yeah, where is that? Where do you find it?
I don't have my book with me, but I have the book.
You should know this off the top of your head. I'll tell you where the law of the Lord is. You don't know where the law of the Lord is? Do you know? Yes or no?
I know many laws of the Lord, but I don't know which Bible.
But I mean, all the laws, the majority of the laws of the Lord are in one place, and everyone knows it. They call it a particular thing. Which part of the book is the laws of the Lord?
Well, if you take the Ten Commandments, that's the law of the Lord.
Okay, but there's more than 10 commandments. Is it just the 10 commandments, or is there more than 10 commandments?
In the beginning was the 10 Commandments.
No, there's more than 10 commandments in the beginning. The beginning was more than 10
God gave Moses was 10 commandments.
He gave him more than 10 commandments. You don't know the Bible. He gave him over 613 laws. Oh yeah? I'm wrong? So he didn't give them he only gave them the 10 commandments. So why did they sacrifice why did they sacrifice sheep and turtle doves to the Lord for their sins? Where did they find that?
That's what the original thing that the Lord
that's not the 10 commandments. That's not the 10 commandments.
Abraham had to sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly. No, he told Moses.
No,
he told Moses.
Abraham.
Well, Abraham was doing it too, but when he wrote it on the tablets, he wrote that on the tablets as well to sacrifice turtle doves and yes, but that was a verbal law. But now we're talking about the actual written law that he gave to Moses.
When the Lord asked Abraham to sacrifice his own son, what happened?
No, he didn't. Yeah, well, he didn't sacrifice. His son was saved.
What happened?
His son was delivered, and a goat. He sacrificed a lamb.
So why do you do that?
Because they were sacrificing. I know they were sacrificing.
Why did he
because he was sacrificing to the Lord.
No.
Well, what do you ask me? Go ahead.
He gave Abraham an order to sacrifice his own son. You know why? To see Abraham was really truly
faithful. Yeah, faithful.
That's
yeah,
why.
okay.
And then God gave him. And what else he did? He told Abraham.
Okay, what do you mean? Well, he told Abraham a lot of things. What do you mean specifically?
Specifically, that his seed will come from all the world.
Yeah.
So we come from the seed of Abraham.
No. So first of all, there's nations before Abraham. Everybody doesn't come from Abraham. There's only, how much nations came out of Abraham's loins? There's a specific amount of nations that came out of Abraham's loins.
First of all the tribes of the Jews.
That's okay, but what else? There's not just the Jews. Who else? Who else? There's more than just the Jews that came out of Abraham. That's what I'm saying, but that's not everybody on the planet Earth. That's what I'm trying to show you. Abraham had how much sons did Abraham have? You know? You don't know. Okay, that's good. Now Abraham had 8 sons altogether. Okay, the first 2 was Ishmael, and the second one was Isaac. Okay, which is the one that he was about to sacrifice and whatnot. Ishmael, those are their descendants today are the Arabs. Okay, they descend from Ishmael. Okay, that's where they come from. Okay, now when you come to Isaac, out of him came two nations of people. There's Jacob and there was Esau. Now, Jacob is the descendant of the Israelites today. Okay, so the Israelites, the true Israelites today, according to prophecy, according to secular history, are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, you agree with that? You know that? Okay, so you heard that before. So they are the true descendants of the Israelites. Now he had Esau. Now Esau would be the descendants. Their descendants today would be the so-called white people. Okay, they come out of Esau. All right. Okay, you might be an Edomite, all right? I don't know exactly, it depends, unless you go back to our people. If not, then you're an Edomite, okay, if you don't go back to our people. Okay?
My only question is this. At the beginning of Abraham, how many generations came after? So Jesus Christ was born by the Holy Spirit. In the sense, how many generations took when Jesus Christ come down to earth to save the world?
What's the? You want me to give you the exact number? What's your point with that?
Well, because we have it now, right?
Because you have what?
We have it now.
Yeah, I have it too. I have to count it. I don't remember if I remember.
You don't have this in your Bible.
The genealogy?
You don't have this in your Bible.
The genealogy? It tells you the genealogy of Joseph and the genealogy of Mary. Matthew's the first chapter. What are you talking about? It reads the whole, through Matthew's the first chapter, it tells you the genealogy of Joseph and Matthew. Look, the book of the generations of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham, the son of, that begot Isaac, that begot Jacob, that begot, it goes into all that. So
now, wasn't that predicted by the prophets that Jesus Christ would come through the generations?
Yeah, said he would come through David's loins, yeah.
Now we have your point.
Okay. What's your point?
That God sent his own son to save the world.
No. Where did it say that? No. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense what you just said, man. That doesn't make sense. Well, who is the second covenant for? Who is the second covenant for? You know? Was the second covenant? Because the second covenant is really the kingdom of heaven. So who was that made for? Was that made for the whole world?
Yes.
Okay. Let me read Hebrews 8 chapter. All right. This is Hebrews. This is the New Testament. This is New Testament. Yeah. You don't like the Old Testament?
No.
Old Testament is good, man.
Me, I want to go with the New Testament.
Okay, this is the New Testament, Hebrews, all right? Okay, this is Hebrews 8, verse 7. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second, all right? For finding fault with them. Well, first of all, let me ask you, what was the first covenant? You know?
Well, the first covenant was God with Moses.
No, that's not the first covenant. Nope, that's not the first covenant. That's not talking about the covenant.
Who was the leader of the Jews back when all the miracles were there?
We're talking about the covenant that would give them the kingdom. What was the first covenant?
So the devil is white and Christ is black.
According to the Bible, if you know the Bible, have you read Revelations, the first chapter? Daniel's the 7th chapter, the 10th chapter? He is a so-called. That's exactly how it's described in the Bible. I can read that to you if you stick around.
I have to read it. I have Bible.
Read it yourself. Because these people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites. All right, according to the Bible. But hey, don't run away. Let's deal with the topic. If you don't know what the first covenant is, that's okay. I can show you. I can tell you what the first covenant is.
From my experience.
Bible is experience.
I don't know that.
See what she said? Bible is experience. She's actually right. Bible is experience. You have to be coming out of the book, out of the Bible. You can't just be speaking out of your own heart.
That same Bible was it Aaron, was it Moses, was somebody else who was a high priest that said, with you I make my covenant. But they broke the covenant.
Who did you say with Aaron?
Aaron was
and Moses, right?
Was it the brother of Moses?
Yeah, that was the brother of Moses, yeah.
Right. After they got
but what is the okay?
The commandments started back with idols, and destroyed the whole thing.
So what I'm asking you is, what was the first covenant? If you don't know, just say you don't know. You don't have to be prideful. Okay, that's okay. That's okay if you don't remember. I'm not going to get mad at you because you don't remember. It's okay. All right, I'll show you what it is. This is Deuteronomy 28, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, all right? that the Lord shall, thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. All right, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power. And this is during the time of Moses, okay, when they were in the wilderness, okay. The commandments that he gave Moses, it was more than 10 commandments, which is 613, over 613. All right, that's what he told. That's okay. It's okay. But listen, that's what he told Moses. Listen, they have to follow this, and I will give them the kingdom. Simple and plain. Now I'm going to read the second covenant for you to show you who that pertains to, because they broke that first one, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So this is Hebrews 8 verse 7. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, these days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel,
Okay.
and with the house of Judah. All right. Not according to the, so right, so he just said he would make the second covenant to the house of Israel. He didn't say it to the whole world, right?
Wait now.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with that.
But you should be familiar. But I'm showing you, right? Do you agree with what was just said there? Do you agree that he would make the second covenant with Israel?
I'm going to go with what the Bible says. I'm not going to.
No, good. Well, that's good. Well, that's good. That's good. Hey, that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hey, that's a good thing. Matter of fact, that's a good thing. All right. Matter of fact, I'll give you that, because that's a good thing. You're not supposed to argue what the Bible says, okay? But the Bible does not say that he will give the second covenant to the whole world, or that he would save the whole world, okay? Because the Lord came back to deliver the Israelites. All right. But I'm going to show you this, what he's going to give them, because the new covenant is really them never breaking the law again. They're going to have it written in their hearts, okay? Now. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them out of the land of Egypt, I took them out by the hand to lead